You think body counts really matter nowadays?
Yes,
No,
they do.
they don't.
They
Wait.
do.
They don't.
They do.
Oh, you guys both disagree. What?
You can go
Okay.
first. You can go first.
I think they do because
Transfer Podcast.
Welcome to Transfer Podcast, the hottest podcast in the city. You already know. I'm your host, Julius101.
More million in the cut.
I'm Yoni, you know. Transfer Podcast, we keep it chill, we keep it popping, keep it at your baby, you know the vibes.
Yes, sir. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, man. You already know. We're just starting up. We're here, very special guests. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Neema, but I can go as Nay. You can call me Nay.
hey, I'm Hannah.
Hold on, where you guys from? Just
Okay,
curious.
I'm from
We're East
Somali.
Africa.
Yeah, East African.
African?
Yeah.
Facts. I'm from West Africa still.
No,
Really?
With that forehead, I think I'm African too. No,
Really?
let's not lie. Yeah.
No, I'm actually West African. I'm from Guinea.
All that.
With all that forehead.
I'm actually from Guinea. You guys don't
All
believe
right.
me?
It doesn't matter.
We already know where you're from.
Wait, where do you think these guys are from?
Habesha,
This is my
Somali.
brother from Somalia.
My cousin from that's one of my cousins, yo. From a lot.
From another auntie, because you
Yo.
know I got 12 of them.
Yo. Yeah, you can tell by the forehead too, gang. Yo.
I don't know why he's hiding his though.
All right, let's get on to the topics, then. Let's do
that's
it.
good.
Anyways,
This quick question after. Why is all the guys named Abdi or Mo? I'm just curious.
I actually asked her
Like-
parents. I really don't know. I really don't know. Do you have an answer for that? I don't think
No,
I
It's
have.
common.
I don't know. I don't know either.
I think for Muhammad, because it comes from the
Prophet,
Quran,
yeah.
the Prophet Muhammad, but I don't know for Abdi. I don't know where Abdi came from. It's actually when I came
No.
to Canada, I heard about Abdi. But back home, there's not a lot of Abdi.
Yeah,
So I know Bear, Abdi's, and Mo still.
Hey man.
Facts. Even like Jonathan, like Habesha
Yeah,
people.
then.
There's a lot of Jonathans.
And now homes.
Are we wrong? And now
There's a lot of now homes.
That whole
There's a lot of Nahoms. Yeah.
Yeah, but you never
Are they all
catch a
toxic?
Julius.
Are they toxic? All the Nahoms?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
all the moles are toxic too. Let's not forget that.
Oh, that's true.
Whoa! Listen.
Wait,
All the moles are very gentlemen.
Alright.
Or
my
gentlemen.
brother, his name is Muhammad, so I should know.
Okay. All right, let's get into
get to it.
topics still. So how do you guys feel about us going for white girls? Like even like the guys who make like money and stuff, like Kobe and them going for other cultures. How do you guys feel about that?
What do you guys have in common?
What do we have in common
Yeah.
with white girls? That's a great question.
Yeah.
For me
why
person-
do you guys go for white girls? Let's switch the question.
Yeah.
Okay. So are we answering first?
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all can
you
answer
might-
first.
Okay. I'll answer first. Me, when I came to Canada, personally, I just wanted to try something new. So that's why I just tried it, and it was good. And
But there's not just
after
white
I
girls.
I graduated, and then now I love Queens. I don't know what you guys.
For me, white girls, I just see the experience of being with a white girl, and I haven't yet experienced it yet, but in the near future maybe.
But
I
you
don't
haven't
know.
tried it.
I haven't tried a white girl yet, fam.
So,
I just go for my Melbourne Queens. You know?
It's caffeine, but that's why I'm wearing this hat.
All right. For me, like me, I just, I want to experience the vibe, see like how they are, because like, they might be white, but like, they might have some culture. They might have like that vibe to them. But, at the same time, low key, I'm still looking for my, my Habesha queen, I'm serious. I am.
They're all
But-
lying right now.
Yeah,
No,
I
right.
think they're all
You
like,
guys
Honest?
are not.
Am I
Honest?
wait,
Y'all
really
are not
not even
serious.
lying.
Habesha queens are not serious sometimes. I'm telling you right now, they're not that serious sometimes. Cause like they think that like they want us for marriage, but at the same time they want the West African guys for the short term, and they come to us afterwards.
But you guys
That's
go
what they
for
do.
the white
That's
No.
facts. That's facts.
Am I wrong?
white girls, but you guys
Because
still know that
they're
you
a
guys
fetish.
come
No,
back.
me, I don't go for the white girls. Those ones, they're like, oh my god, look at this black guy. I'm gonna come up to them
Yeah, but
sometimes.
that's what.
So they're like,
But you don't think that's what East Africans say? Like, oh, this girl is just that. Let's just do this, and after that, she can go back to whoever country she was from.
but the thing is, me, like, if I'm trying to wife one, it's like me, ideally, I want a Habesha. I'm not like forcing it, but like me, I just like, you know, like I like to have that culture. I like to speak my own language to her, this and that. That's what I want as like, you know, from marriage.
Like you still want like a wife or like a girlfriend that will make this.
You know that it's easy, it's comfortable.
So
you know?
why do you go for white girls
yeah,
if you're
exactly.
looking for
didn't
a
say that
black
he goes
girl?
No, I don't.
This episode of E-Transfer Podcast, it's brought to you by Jungle Genetics. In your hands fast with only the best. Jungle Genetics.
Say I just go for them, but I'm saying like at the same time, like I might see them, I might like get to know them, I might know their vibe, you know. Sometimes I might just have a conversation, I might just be friends with them, you don't know, or I might find out that like, you know, that girl might be giving me everything that I want. She might not have the culture, but she might give me the vibe. She might give me everything else that I want except for the culture. Who knows, you know? I'm not gonna cancel her out just because, you know,
Like
just because of that
But
reason.
the culture really matters to you.
It does. It's a big thing.
Okay, so
That's one thing I want. But like, you can't get everything that you want, you know?
Another race that
Can't be
they
picky.
never-
No, I swear, if a white girl approached me, I'm not gonna say no. Like if a girl approaches you, that's rare. You know, like you might as well see the what she's all about. But if she has like a vibe to her that I like I'm not gonna say no to it. I'm like, cause I'm open minded. You know, you gotta be open minded too. But at the same time, I'm not. I don't know. Like whoever God puts me in, you know, who I'm with, that's all I care about. But like in the day, I'm probably marry like East African girl at the end of the day. But like.
I think that people just come here and they want to experience something new.
Yeah.
But after that, they're done with it. They're just gonna go back to their own people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
exactly
like-
what I was saying.
Yeah, but does it not sucks for them? Because you're just using them as experience.
Yeah, but it sucks in both situations.
Is it dating? The whole dating.
You know,
is
men or
experience.
female, they both do it. And that's a concern, in my opinion, of how they should just allow it in the beginning, just allow a chance, instead of just putting us in a group of like, oh, Habesha men, or like, it doesn't have to be just Habesha men. It could be Somali men. You're like, oh, I don't want them now just because I know my brother acts this way. So I feel like other,
So he's the same.
so for example, you know, Somalian brother might act this way, but another Somalian guy might not act that way, but you just think he might because you see how, like, for example, your mother might treat your brother, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay, so let's answer our question then. The question that he asked. What do you think about you guys going for white girls?
Yeah.
Actually, me, I don't really mind you guys going for white girls. It's just that if you're talking to me or like have something with me, I'd rather that you don't talk to another race or even a black girl, but especially another race. If you're talking to if you're all about like, hey, I'm all about black girls, I'm all about this, I'm all about that, and then you behind me you're talking to a white girl, like how would that make me feel?
That's disrespectful.
Right? So all I'm saying is like just be real to us.
I feel like
At the
us
beginning.
guys, we just like to try it, and then like we know in like our head, like at the end of the day, we're gonna end up with a queen. So
Yeah.
we're just experiencing right now, and just
And there's nothing wrong with you guys telling us that.
yeah,
We're like just like you guys. We want to experience other people too.
yeah.
So yeah, I feel like we're all going, like woman or man, we're all going through the same thing. We're all experiencing.
It's just communication and honesty and just being able to talk to the person and really be comfortable with them to be able to tell them the things that you really want to tell them, you know?
Yeah, but
Valid.
yeah, you want to
Yeah.
answer here.
Alright, let's get to the next topic.
Yeah.
Let's get to the next topic. Are females more toxic than men? I heard that laugh. I know.
Yeah, I know what you laugh.
It's a toxic question at the same
I
time.
know. That laugh means that
If
toxic.
women want to
you
be
know?
toxic, they'll be more toxic than men. That is true. That's the truth.
Are they though?
Yeah.
She just said they would.
Can be. It depends on the woman.
Yeah.
Not everyone's the same.
Depends on the person, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, explain it. Like, be more like info. Like you know, like girls be starting random arguments for no reason because you want to be the fun of it. Y'all like to stress out
sometimes
guys for
it's,
no
it's
reason.
because you know the relationship can get boring or sometimes something or I don't know like
Okay, spice
sometimes
it
just
up,
spice
Yeah,
things
spice it
up.
up.
you know?
Yes.
A
What
little
you like?
spice.
So spice up me stressing the guy out.
Yes.
It's not really
Yeah.
I don't think it's stressing the guy out. It's just that you
The guy-
like the girl just wants the guy to try.
It's testing
yes,
probably.
everything's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
about testing. We
Yeah,
like
yeah.
to test.
You like to test.
Yeah, we do. We test a lot of guys.
What? Okay. What tests do you guys do for guys?
All type of tests that we need to do to know what kind
One
of
example.
One example. Give each of you guys give one example.
Okay, you wanna go first? No.
Let me know what.
My.
To the mic, guys.
Wait, what was your question again? Can you repeat that?
What was your question?
What kind of test that we do?
Yeah. What tests did you guys do to test the guy? Like.
I don't know, just to see that if he's actually like in.
And about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About me.
Give one example. Like, what do you guys do? Like, start writing arguments, or do you guys
Like,
check his phone?
No,
Or
No,
you
that's
guys go
too
through
much.
his phone.
You don't need to do all that. You don't
like
need to
start
do all
something
that.
with me right now. Like, how would you start it with your boyfriend?
Probably not just talk to you. Like, I will not just talk
Or like
to you.
ignoring me, right?
Yeah, ignoring you.
Oh, the silent treatment.
Yeah, the silent treatment. I'll say that.
Yeah.
To see what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how he's gonna act. Some guys just act like I don't give a fuck. And you guys
If
get
you act
nothing.
nonchalant, then
Yeah.
that's just
Gotta go.
Do you guys wait?
Really?
Wait. So you don't like
Yeah.
nonchalant guys?
No.
Some girls like that. They don't like the clingy. Oh my god.
Oh,
when
yeah,
you-
I don't like- I don't
want
like
that.
clingy.
I want that.
You want the
Oh,
clingy,
she
like
likes
he
clingy.
on
I
to
want
you.
a guy to tell me how he feels, like everything. I want to know everything that's going in your mind, like in your
That's crazy.
Okay,
So you can control him.
manipulate him.
control him.
head. Not that.
What
but
makes you say
what
that?
makes you think that I'm gonna
If a
control
guy
him?
tells you everything, what he does every single day, if he's hanging out with
Don't
the
you
boy,
want your girl to tell you everything?
not
Don't you want a
everything.
best
Not
friend?
everything.
Don't you want a
You guys
best
all
friend?
talking
No,
about
I
you
think
want a
that's
best friend and all
important.
that.
Because like yeah, okay, if you both tell each other everything, there's nothing to hide. There's no issues. Because you guys both know what's on your mind. You know.
Okay, but aren't you looking for like a best friend in a relationship? Someone you can call your best friend, that you can tell your secrets to. Like,
Exactly.
isn't that the, you know?
No, for me personally, I want my girl to have her own like friend, like a girlfriend.
well,
Yeah.
You know,
we
so
do
I don't
have
want,
that.
I don't want to be the person she vents to every single night. You know.
Oh, what? I want that.
Why would you not
Nah,
want that?
Sorry, my bad. I want that.
you actually don't want that.
No, because like end of the day, she's your best.
Let's
best
say
friend,
we're
you know?
fighting.
Oh God.
Is she gonna talk to me about that?
Yeah, she should. She should.
Yeah.
Is she go to the next man? Is she gonna go to the next guy?
No, she's gonna go to her
No.
friends.
Go to her friend.
Yeah,
Nah,
she's gonna talk
her
shit
friends,
about
yes.
you.
Yeah.
There's girls.
But wait, if she's fighting with her friend, who do you think she's
No.
gonna come to? You, right?
No, like I'm saying, I'll handle it. Like we'll have a conversation, right? But my girl has to like know, like, yo, not everything I need to know, and I'm not gonna share every single detail
Yeah,
about
there's
my
a
girl.
limit to it. I
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a
course.
limit. Like, I'm not gonna share everything. You know?
You don't have to share everything, but I'm saying you're comfortable enough to share the things that you want to share with your partner.
Okay,
Like
so
you don't want to hide things. You don't want to feel like you want to hide things. Like you want to be your true self with them. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Me, I'm not gonna hide anything crazy like I'm cheating or something like that. No.
So
Yeah,
if you
no.
cheat, would
So if
you
you cheat, you're gonna
her?
tell her.
Like right away, or would you wait like a long ass time?
Like I said, I'll tell my boys.
Yeah,
You're toxic.
Exactly. You
Huh?
would tell your
You
boys, but not
toxic,
your
eh?
girl. Why would you not
Okay,
tell your
okay,
girl?
okay.
Are
Okay,
you
let me
in a
ask you guys. Let me
relationship
flip
with
this
your
on you guys.
boys? No.
Would you guys tell your
Yes.
man that, yo,
Yes.
I just cheated on you right now?
Yes, I would.
Me, I would, but I'll
Really?
take my time
Yeah.
with that. I'll take my time with
That,
that.
you see, that's
Play
different.
safe. I have to be like,
Nah.
what can I tell him? What can he know? But I'll tell my girls first.
Girls are, oh my god, you guys
The
are not
only
telling the
reasons I
nigga.
want to tell my girls is like for them to have.
Unless you get caught on like 4K camera, you're not admitting to the guy, yo, I just cheated on you right now. There's
I
no
would.
way.
I would.
No.
I would talk about it. I would be like, "Oh, I'm attracted to this person. So can we do something in our relationship?" Like I would be honest with the person.
Nah.
In my opinion, I will not tell a girl I cheat.
Exactly. I would not.
I ain't
That's what
telling
I'm
her.
saying.
If I cheat,
But the truth always comes out. So you would rather her hear it from someone else than you?
No, okay. But at the same time, like, you know, isn't that hard to live with? Knowing that you
How-
cheated
Yes.
and like you're just
Okay.
keeping it in. You're just like, wow, okay, I cheated, but like I
Doesn't
don't
that
want to tell her.
hunt you?
That's it's gonna hit you some type of way because she's gonna be doing like she might be doing like really good things for you and be like, why did I do this to that type of girl, this type of girl, you know? Same thing as like, you know, the girl, if she cheated on the guy, she would have to be at least thinking some type of thing. If he does something good for her, she'll be like, I shouldn't have done this and that, you know? You think about it, like, But at the same time, you might think about it, but like it actually shows who you truly are if you say it or not.
And girls,
And if you
know how to
don't
hide
say it and somebody eventually finds out, that's, you know,
And
the other
also,
person
she's
should
going to
leave you, in my
respect you
opinion.
more if you tell her. Like, for me personally, I respect this person more if they tell me that they cheated on me than I finding it out from someone else. Like, that's just hurtful. That's not a good
If that
feeling.
person doesn't have proof, it didn't happen.
Yep.
So unless they have you on camera, like, yo, you didn't cheat. But girls, they're so good at hiding it. It's crazy.
What do you mean? Have you been cheated on before?
Yeah, have you got cheated
Me?
on before? Let's ask you that.
Why is this on me?
We're just asking. Have you got cheated?
You look like you got hurt.
Yeah, you look like
What?
you
You see how they flip it on me?
You specifically, bro.
No, let me ask you. No, you guys answer that first. Have you guys ever been cheated on?
No.
No.
Okay, no then. You see,
All
we
right.
can end it there. Boom, that's it.
That's right.
Have you guys
All
ever
right.
been cheated
How
on?
about you guys?
No, I haven't met you on yet.
Okay.
No,
You
not
guys
yet.
cheated before.
You said yet. It's
Have you guys
coming.
cheated before though?
That sounds like
No.
a lie.
Like the way you said it.
Yeah.
I think. Wait.
No.
we're
I haven't
all
cheated.
here.
Talk
Nah,
your
I haven't
shit.
cheated, no. I haven't cheated. I just witnessed.
He might have been tested. He might have been tested.
He
I feel like he
witnessed?
might have been tested, but I think he passed the test.
Yeah, like I've never
All I'm
cheated.
saying is they're playing safe.
Black men don't cheat stuff.
You guys are playing
They
it
do,
safe
they do.
around
playing safe,
here.
I just-
Yeah.
They're playing safe. They
They're
do
playing
cheat.
it too safe. Like, no.
All right, but yo, on to the next topic, okay? When do you think it's the right time to get married?
I don't think there's a right time to get married.
It
Why
depends
don't
on
you
the
think it?
There's
person.
no right time or a right age to get married. If you're ready to get married, get married.
That's
But
it.
like, when is that time? How do you know if that's the time?
Financially stable.
And
Yeah.
emotionally.
Mentally too.
Okay, so one thing I'm gonna say, how long do you think you have to know the person? Like how many years or months or this and that to actually, know how the person feels, how they interact, how they how do you know that person is the right one? Like how long do you think that's the time will be?
Build a friendship.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
how
I think
long?
Build a friendship.
How long will it
first and
take?
then go
How
from
long do you
there.
think it'll take?
Like it can take months, it can take weeks, it can take months, it can take years.
It's different for
It's different for
everyone.
everybody,
Yeah.
Okay. Like for me, I think like for me to actually like marry a person, I would have to know them for a long while. Like I'd have to know inside and out. I have to know everything about them, how they move, how they act when I'm not even there. You know what I mean? Like they have to I have to know about certain situations because like sometimes they might act a certain way with you, but they might act a certain way with other people around and their friends. I have to know their friends because if I'm good with their friends too, that means their friends are good to make sure that like they're good with me, that they're actually like gonna be with me. Cause like sometimes, the girls might not like the boyfriend or, so then they're gonna be like, oh, your girl's gonna be like, oh, they're gonna be like, oh, let's go to the club, let's do this and that. Let's go talk to the other guy, this and that. But like, I feel like if my girl's comfortable with me being around her friends and her friends aren't giving me weird vibes or anything, they're chill with me being there, I know that they won't let any other thing happen. They won't like cause a situation to happen out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They'll they'll almost have my back as well as having your back. That's what I'm saying.
Like they're not just your girlfriend, like your girls.
Yeah, they're actually
also cool with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you
I
wanna
want them to be
friends
cool with me
with
too.
them.
If they're not,
Yeah.
it's kind of causing a situation because whenever I'm not there, they might be like saying things behind my back, and making me look bad.
I feel like if you have a friend, I don't think they will talk behind your back. If you have a true friend, they won't talk behind your back.
No, but I'm not saying
Right.
my friend. I'm saying the girl that I'm with, her friends. They might get in her ear, this and that.
That happens. Yeah, that happens.
Exactly.
But-
So like, I feel like they need to be in a good relationship with me as well.
Yeah.
So then we could all,
Not
have a
really.
good.
The friends don't really matter.
No, the friends matter. Trust me. When you're not around, they will talk about things. They will talk about you. Whenever your girl is mad at you, she will go to her friends and talk about it.
Yeah.
And it matters
A girl-
how her friends say
But
things.
you also want
Listen.
someone who can think on their own and have their own opinions.
they don't
It does
have
at the same time, but the friends
same time, friends
also
always
can
there.
influence you. They're there always for the girl.
always there.
Like they those friends might have been there before you were with her, right?
Listen,
So-
if a girl actually likes you, she'll cut off all her friends just
Chill.
for you. Yeah, girls do that.
can do
Yeah,
that.
cut off the bad
There's
ones.
girls who do that.
Yeah, they can
It's
cut off
just-
the bad friends.
If
But
they
at the
don't
same
cut off
time,
their negative friends, that means they don't really like you. You know, if their friends are saying don't go for him, don't go for him, bro, that means they don't.
no.
want
But the thing
to-
is, if they're already with you, it's a difference. Like if they're already with you, and then your friend is still like, saying certain vibes. This and that. Be like, oh,
nah,
I don't know.
Then tell her cut off the friends. Cause
No, but it's not only that. Like you have. That's what I'm saying. Once you get to the phase, you have to actually create a good relationship to a point of where like you have to see how her friends act when you're around and how they act. Like in a certain way, they have to like talk, like not just like. You have to be comfortable with your girl going out with her friends without you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to trust the friend.
Yeah, you have to trust a friend because sometimes her friends might be like, oh, let's go out, let's go have fun. Let's, they might not care about how like, you might feel, like the girl's man might feel, for example,
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying that.
I understand you though. Like I feel like if you really think she's the one, you gotta work with her friends. Also get to know her friends, but also if you see like a little bit like shady stuff going around her friends, and you can feel it. If my opinion, I will tell her, and if she doesn't like it, she doesn't like. I'm just being honest with her because communication is always key between you and your best friend, right? If you don't like her friends, tell her that. Yeah. And she, sorry.
No, keep going. Sorry,
Like
keep going.
if she like. And she understands that, and she has to make a decision like between her and like between you and her friends. Yeah. Like I don't like sometimes you might have to put her in that position or might not, but like I'll try my best not to put herself in that position, but like sometimes you gotta choose, but also like pick out like the ones that you don't like too. Like I don't want you to hang out with this certain person because she gives you negative like influence that shouldn't be like. Sometimes friends really impact relationships these days.
Yeah,
like
that's true, and I don't think it's just friends. It can be family too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's facts.
Family has a big
role.
Big role on it. If they're not okay with you going for that guy, if your friends are not okay with you going,
They
for
get in
that
your
guy,
head.
Yeah, it's gonna get in your head, and it's not like your relationship is really not gonna work.
Exactly. Like if I bring back home a white girl, like my mom is like, nah.
That's why I think relationships should be like private to a certain point, because once you involve people around it, like it kind of ruins the relationship, because you got everyone's opinion in your ear, and like you're confused. If you're easily persuaded, you shouldn't tell people about a relationship. You shouldn't share.
That's why you should put like a limit to it.
Yeah.
Like my family are allowed to say, I don't like him.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be with him and all that. But at the same time, it's my choice, right?
Exactly.
I'm the one who's gonna deal with all of that.
Yeah.
I'm
exactly.
the one who wants to be with him, right? Not my family. It's gonna be me. So I think it should be
that's
God's
why
choice.
that's why I feel like private relationships is like it's actually key, because private relations, like nobody, because people like to get in people's relationships. Like people want to give their own input, and it ruins people's relationship, And I feel like now these days, that's why what ruins a relationship. And I feel like in like the biggest thing, like her friends, like I get it. Like you just gotta I feel like you and your best friend, like your partner, should have a discussion. Say, hey, I should not listen to the outside voices, and we should listen to each other instead of listening to the outside voice. Because at the end of the day, it's you two together, and the outside world's not part of your relationship.
It's your relationship.
Even at the beginning, I don't think her friends or your friends should know about each other. You guys should just keep it on the low, and then you tell your friend when you guys are fully comfortable.
When it gets
when it gets serious, yeah.
One question is like if you're like in your do you think body counts really matter nowadays?
Yes.
No,
they do.
They don't.
They
Wait.
do.
They don't.
Oh, you guys both disagree. What?
You can go first. You can go first.
I think they do, because I think that sex is not just sex. Like you're sharing your sexual energy with someone else, and you're giving them your DNA, and you're exchanging energies. Sex is never just sex. Even if you want to say it's just sex, it's never just sex. And I'm very careful with who I share my sexual energy with and who I want to give my body to. So for me, it's very important to know the person that I'm having sex with. You know what I mean? So for me, sex is very important, and I think it's very sacred, and I don't just give it to anyone else. So that's how I view sex. for you it might be different, but that's how I see it. You know what I mean?
We're talking about body counts, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
About
So like,
a
Like-
guy that has like
Like more.
more
Yeah.
of a,
Somebody can
I
change.
don't think it matters. Like you said, people change. Yeah, people change, and I don't think it matters. Like that's your past. That's on you, not on me. That's just what I think. I don't think it
Yeah.
matters because that's just the past.
Yeah.
When you're with me, you're with me. I don't care about your past. I don't care about whoever you had a relationship with. Whoever
past,
you're
yeah.
from. I don't care about that.
Facts. I feel the same way
Don't
too.
care about it.
As long as it's not affecting us right now,
Yeah.
like just keep that in the.
yeah, the person that is in the
But
past.
but
I
at the
do
same
agree with
time,
that.
like say for example, if somebody like a girl tells me she has like 100 bodies, I'm like, okay, chill. Like, I'm like, I like, I don't care if you change now, but like, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Nah, actually, no. I'm telling you, like some girls are like prideful, like having 100 more bodies, and my eyes open up. Like, are you dead ass serious about that much confidence of 100 bodies?
Like advertising.
Yeah, like you're sharing your spiritual energy with other people, right? So like you're sharing like sex with other people, like your energy, everything's going to 100 people, like you know. And it's kind of like like when you hear like 100 bodies, it's a big turn off. Like, and it's a
I think
big-
it just
Yes.
depends on the person and what they believe in and what they want, you know? It's like everyone's different. If you don't mind it, you don't mind it. If
'Cause
I'm,
for me,
yeah.
For me, if I really care about the guy and he told me that he had like 20 or more bodies, and then he said that he's a changed man and that he doesn't. I don't know why she's laughing, but let me finish. If he said he's changed and he's not all about that anymore, I'll believe him. Because why not?
But
Why
he-
not trust him?
At the same
the
time, he has to
actions
show
matter,
you. Yeah, he
right?
has to show you.
You gotta show it. You
matter.
can't just say it. You gotta show it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, it's better to like you know, to not like. I'd rather not know. That's my honest opinion.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Sometimes, like I don't even ask for body counts because I don't want to know. That's your business. If you want to tell me, you can tell me.
And you can also always lie and just say it.
Yeah.
Three.
You say always lie.
Yeah, you can lie. Like
Not
I don't think they
always.
should need to know that.
If they don't need to
I'm
know,
just-
just don't tell.
No,
You don't have
no.
to
If
lie.
the actual number is gonna turn them off, like yo, some people you have to lie to them for the better.
No.
Yeah.
Because
don't
the
tell
truth
them.
always comes out and they're gonna find out and they're gonna hate you for it. So you should
but
just
are they
be
gonna
honest
go
with
to
them.
every girl and say, "Yo, did you do this with this guy? Did you do this?" No, they're not. Like, I feel
I
like
think men talk a lot, so talk a lot.
They talk more than girls.
talk more than us. So
Yeah.
they
Facts,
will,
facts.
Even before, no, I think even like you talk to your boys even before you go talk to a girl. You be like, "Yo, I'm interested in this girl.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you guys know about this girl? What do you guys heard
Yeah.
about this girl? Right? Don't you guys do that? Right? And then when you guys, know,
I don't know how you know that. That's crazy.
We do
I
our
don't
research.
like
Let's just say
that.
I know. Let's just say I know.
I think
Yeah.
people should just make their own opinions
Yeah.
Nah.
of the person and get to know them instead of asking other people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why are you scared? I think I see it as a weakness. Like, I don't like
Hey
that
man,
stuff.
hey man, we gotta do our research. Sometimes like yo, some guys like. I feel like every girl does it too. I feel like they do the research on guys, say like, oh, what they do, what's this guy been doing,
Yeah.
and all that.
That's
And
if you want to take it to the next level. That's when you do research.
Yeah. I feel
But
like
isn't that like the stage of getting to know each other? So you should just get to know each other instead of asking about each other. That's just a waste of time.
That's true.
yeah, that's true.
You
yeah,
know?
that's true
No,
too.
actually, me, I like to ask my friends, and then I'll go to him and ask him and see his view.
She does that. Yeah.
I want to know both sides. I don't just
Yeah.
want to know his side or my friend's side.
All right,
That's
like
just me.
so. I'm gonna ask another question. Okay, so if we're say for example, I'm at an event with my girl. For example, if a guy's at an event with his girl, what would you girls feel if you're like man's at an event with his girl, which like one of you, your man's at an event with like one of you, and then another girl comes along, just says like hi or something. Like, he already knows the girl. He's friends with her. Because that can happen. A random girl could just come up that
Yeah.
you don't know, but he knows from the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she just comes and says hi.
I don't mind
How do you
it.
feel?
I don't care. Like, as long as you have
Is that the
respect
truth?
for me, I don't. No, that's the truth, because I can have other guy friends that come up to me and I can talk to them. I have a conversation. So if a guy has that, I don't mind it, because it is what it is.
Even if you
as
don't know
long
the
as
girl.
you have respect for me and you show me that you have respect for me, I don't care what happens after.
So you're not
that.
going to be like, oh, who's that girl? Or like how do you like?
Well,
You wouldn't be
You're
curious?
gonna say that, right?
I will be curious. I will ask, but like I will not get mad at him because a girl wants to say hi to him in front of me.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
talk to him in private and be like, "Who's that girl?"
Okay.
Like, did you
What
guys-
if he
you don't
tells
need
you
to
that's
make a
like
whole
my
Yeah, in the
ex?
past.
He says
I
that's
don't
my
need
ex.
to make a whole scene in the
That's
club. Like no
too
one
dramatic.
needs to know. It's between
Yeah.
us two.
It's between the two of you. Exactly. Yeah.
So you guys are okay with your man having a girlfriend? Yeah, like a friend who is a girl, like
Actually,
a close
yes,
friend. Yeah.
because I have a lot of male friends.
Yeah.
And if my man is okay with that, then yes, I'll be okay with him having more.
Yeah.
Girlfriends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like me, I'm gonna say one thing. Like for example, if I had a girl, as long as that friend that's a boy was friends with her before she met me, it's okay. But if she makes new guy friends, it's kind of a little issue because I'm like, why is she making like new guy friends at the same time? You know?
Yeah.
So that's one thing you gotta watch out for, in my opinion, because she shouldn't be making new friends that are guys unless they already met each other before.
Nah, me and my girl cannot have guy best friend. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Like, yo,
There's-
I'm your guy best friend, okay? You can't be having no guy best
I
friend.
agree with that because
Yeah,
it's like,
Why
why
do you
do you
have
need
male energy around you? Like, are you crazy? I'm that male energy.
No, me, I think I'm okay with that, but just make sure that, it's just friendship. Like you didn't do anything.
But I
more
also
than
think that guys and girls can't just be friends.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
believe
no,
that.
because the
I
guy
don't
is
believe
always
that.
he
I don't
wants
believe in that either.
like he wants the yeah. But yeah, thank you. We had some great conversations today, guys.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you guys for sharing your opinion. That that really.
You guys let us know the perspective of like, what you women think. And like, we like to let you guys know what we think in our minds as well.
All right.
I appreciate you guys for hearing us out. Appreciate, you guys letting us
It
know
was a
how you guys
very
thought as well.
Humble topic.
Yeah, it was really
I
humble,
appreciate.
yeah.
I really appreciate you guys coming out and like give us an input on what, like,
next time.
yeah.
Yeah. Till next time.
So next time,
Tune in, you know the vibes.
E-Transfer Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe.
Transfer podcast.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Ka-ching.
I feel like this one's more chill.
Yeah, this is like more chill.